Hi everybody and welcome to week one. This is our week one quiz. We're finally getting started. I wanted to apologize. There was a delay in getting started. We were supposed to start about 6 weeks ago, but I got really busy and wasn't able to get going on this. And just to remind everybody, this is a way for us to learn Unreal Engine and for our family and friends to learn it. And anyone else that wants to join in, you can join in any week. Everything's explained here on the website. Just to clarify, this is a volunteer effort. We're not making any money on this. At the end of this whole thing, if you want a certificate, we do charge $69 for that just because we have to collate a lot of stuff, and we're going to actually send you a first class certificate actually verifying that you've taken all these courses. So that's a lot of time and effort that we put into it, but we're basically just recouping our costs pretty much. So this isn't about making money, it's about learning Unreal Engine. So we put a lot of time and thought in developing this curriculum, and what differentiates us from other sites is that if you take all that, you follow through this whole thing, which is 38 weeks, this is no joke, so you will learn Unreal Engine. But these are all these videos you gotta watch. These are all vetted by and created by Epic Games, all these tutorials. And then there's 3 books that Unreal Engine recommends, and they're right here for week 1, where you needed to read chapters 1 and 2 of this. And then more than that, a lot of tutorials you'll find on YouTube and elsewhere, they'll show you how to create an environment. They don't really include learning how to build a game. So because of that, we added this Udemy course as well. So this Udemy course is involved because at the end of it, you'll learn how to create a game. So by the time you're done with this entire program, you will have watched over 30 Unreal tutorials, you will have read 3 books, and you will have completed this Udemy course. And what differentiates us, like I said, is that we will validate, because every week you'll have to take a quiz, and so we'll actually validate that you completed and understood the material. And not everybody else does that. So this is a way to acknowledge the hard work that you're going to do and verify, yeah, you actually did watch all these tutorials, you actually did read all these books, and you actually did complete this course. And we've structured it because we feel it's important that there is a structure that you follow and commit yourself to. So that's the basic idea behind this program. To start with, we're going to be doing our weekly quiz 1. And let me click over here just to kind of recap one thing. Let me go to the course schedule here. So for this week 1, you're expected to have watched this video series, which is your first hour with Unreal Engine. This is a very good tutorial, by the way, and that's on the portal, and it's this one right here, your first hour with Unreal Engine. It's very good, very informative. You'll learn a lot just from watching that one video. You'll need to read chapters 1 and 2 from Teach Yourself Unreal Engine, and then you'll need to watch section 1 from that Udemy course. So this is pretty light. The section 1, these chapters are pretty easy. This actually takes a little bit of time to get through. So those are the 3 things that you're supposed to do for this week. And then when you've done all that, again, you have a week to do that. Lesson 1 starts on June 14th, and the quiz is due on June 20th. So we already have the quiz up already. We're ahead of schedule right now. And if you click on this, it has all the questions, and it's due June 20th. So what you're going to do is the first thing you got to do is, if we come here to course schedule, you got to make sure that you register with us. And that's basically just sending us an email with your name on it. So you email us here at register@giacademy.us, and then we'll register you and put you on a spreadsheet. So we'll start tracking your progress and your test scores. And then when you take the quiz, then you just simply come over here to the quiz, and you click on here, and you copy and paste this into an email, and then you answer each question within the email, and then email it to us at tests@giacademy.us, and then we'll grade it. And then if you get 75% or more, we'll log that on our spreadsheet, and then we've validated that you've got the material. It goes like that every week from here until 38 weeks out. So that's how that goes. If you have any questions, you can email us. The good news is we don't have a lot of people signed up yet, and that's actually good for us because it's less work for us, so it makes things easy. The other thing is that we're going to try to do a Google Meet. We weren't able to do one yet, but we're shooting to do these on Sundays, every Sunday. It's actually Sunday right now, but we're not doing one. Of course, if no one signs up, shows an interest in that, this will just be on hold. But hopefully, as we get more involved, we'll get more people joining us for this. That's pretty much it. Now, there is one thing I wanted to mention as well. As you may know, that Unreal Engine 5 has come out. You may be wondering, is it worth your effort to learn all this stuff if Unreal Engine 5's come out? Well, Unreal Engine 5 is only in alpha right now, so there's a lot of changes still coming with that. But everything that you're going to learn here most everything will transfer over to to Unreal Engine 5. And if it doesn't, you'll have at least a historical reference for what the change is and why. So you'll have a deeper understanding of, well, why did they change this? And you'll know how it was and now why it is the way it is. All this curriculum is still relevant. So one thing I wanted to show you was, before we go, and this is kind of a bonus question on the quiz, you might notice I'm in the Unreal Engine 4.26 right now, and the modes panel isn't on here. And you might wonder what happened to it. So to get that back, all you got to do is go to Edit, Editor Preferences, and you come in here and you type in Mode. See where it says Legacy Editor Mode UI? You click that and then restart the editor, and then the modes panel will appear up here. Going forward in the future, the modes panel is here. It's all in here, these things right here. So they've just changed the interface, so it's here instead of being over there. And that's it. So I hope this program is really a pilot program, but I think we've really put a lot of thought into developing this curriculum, and we feel like this is the most solid curriculum you're going to find just about anywhere. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions, you can shoot us an email.